Hello guys, this is Daniel Clay from Just Press Play, and the audio is coming from the webcam, not a mic. Headset is busted, of course, so I'm not able to do that. But today I want to talk about the Pixel 2 event that happened today. The version provided a video apparently today. That's not in Google event. It's taking the whole entire event in 19 minutes, and I just want to go over it because the channel does offer tech videos as well. I have done a Windows 10 updates, screwing over entire business, and now I want to talk about what I call somewhat of a train wreck of a presentation from Google themselves. Holy crap, Google. First thing I'm going to say is you guys really don't know how to market products anymore, as well as you guys used to be able to with the Nexus series. The Nexus series may have not been a home run stretch or huge success story, but it still had a very large fan base of dedicated users that enjoyed the hell out of your products. Like really did. I had a Nexus 7 2013 and I loved it. It was one of my favorite devices to experiment with, and it made me extremely happy using it all the time. So I just want to say this is just not how you want to market a piece of technology at all. First thing I want to talk about before I actually talk about the Pixel 2 though, I want to go on to the Pixel Book, because that right there is a very douchey looking price tag for a Chromebook. And this is not the first time they've attempted this, everybody. They've done this before with the last Chromebook Pixel device they had a couple of years back. That was a overpriced Chromebook. That's all it really was, with high ass specs, but people aren't going to pay for that much with, specifications or power if they're going to be using Chrome OS. Doesn't matter if you put the Google Play Store on it, no one's going to ever drop that much cash towards a laptop at this price tag. That's not going to cut it for a lot of people. No one's going to drop that much cash. That's extremely expensive for anybody who is even being a drawing enthusiast. This thing does come with the Google Pixel Pen, which is $99, of course, like the video says. And holy crap, I don't know who's really going to pre-order this. And technically, you're buying a tablet. Something to say, you're technically just buying a tablet at this point. I already know there's going to be like hacking tutorials or Linux hacks to get Windows running on it, which, okay, that's fine by me. But how many people are actually going to do that though? They might as well just go out and get a tablet style Windows laptop that's probably has the same specs for under $900 and get a better bang for their buck without having to flash Windows on the device. So that kind of kills that option completely, because now people are going to want. I wouldn't want to do that. It's ridiculous. So just to go now onto the Pixel 2 phone, not the speaker. Screw the speaker. I don't care for the speaker at all. I really don't. The Pixel phones, they have the Pixel 2. One of the Pixel XL phones has like a almost curved display. It's not completely curved out. It looks like LG's no button display they offered, but sometimes in the middle of this year, and it was pretty well received. But once again, either but the camera, just disregarding the camera. Camera's amazing on this, is what I've been hearing. There's nothing special about it. And you want to know why? They downgraded the device and followed the Apple way of doing things instead of doing it the Google way or the Android way. First thing they did was they removed the headphone jack and forced us to buy a dongle. That's $20. Yes, they are following the Apple way of doing things. Remove your headphone jack from your cell phone, despite other manufacturers still making phones that have a lot more value. I have the Note 10 in not Note 10 or the Note 8 in my hand right now, and it is a very wonderful device. And I'm not some Samsung fanboy. I just think the device is just well built and it does what I need it to do. But at the same time, I just want to say there's nothing innovative about this. The innovation comes in many forms, and this presentation just came in a form of copying Apple's ideas and the way they present their presentation and how they introduce their stuff, and it's most likely just flattering features people have seen on other headsets. And you can argue with me all day long as an Apple fanboy, but no, things that Apple has been showing off lately has not been that on par with other OEMs like LG, Samsung, Hawaii. Other people have been offering people for many various years. Like I remember when the last Pixel phone came out, they tried to push like, oh, we have like a split screen by default built into our stock ROM, and I was like, Congratulations, a feature that phones have had years ago. That's not going to make someone buy a phone that's over $400 or $500. Not at all. And it seems like they just don't understand um, how to be competitive. Maybe that's not what they're trying to do, but if you're going to be burning this much money, oh my gosh, you better be competing with other OEMs to kind of get the foot over them and try to get in the competitive space where people have a reason to buy your device, or else you're just wasting your time. You're wasting everybody's time. Um, I remember the last Pixel phone I believe in the U.S. was like it has some like a stupid exclusivity deal. I don't know if it was Verizon or AT&T, but you could only get it on that one carrier, and I thought that was stupid. Or I guess they spent a lot of money on the unlocked version, which is probably extremely expensive for someone who probably didn't want to pay out front that much money for a Pixel phone. So, that buying point of, oh, you have a headphone jack is completely gone with this device. That's gone. That's out of the picture. They can't even make that joke anymore. People are probably laughing at you now, Google. Congratulations. I've already seen the comment section of this video, and people are like, they're just trying to be like Apple too much. Mostly Apple fanboys probably, or, a mixture of other fanboys from like LG or Samsung or something like that. But it's not a good thing if people in your comments are saying, I'm just going to get this other phone. That's not a good thing, because you're then just scaring away your core audience, or future customers of your phone, to another manufacturer. So congratulations, you did that for yourself. And this UI, I don't like it. I know you can put a launcher on it, but it's just not that great. To put the search bar at the bottom, I think it's tacky looking. I don't care for it at all. But of course, that didn't faze them. They were completely fine with it. Okay, Google. Okay, wow, wow. Once again, a feature you can do on many other devices. It's a take a selfie part, a new feature. If it is, I guess they're trying to be friendly with the presentation, but no, none of this is. No, none of this is just cool. And I understand people, but the specs are good. But still, at the same time, people don't buy phones on specs anymore. It used to be like that. It really used to be like that. People still should buy them on that, but people don't give a rat's ass if your device doesn't have good enough software to back it up. So okay, fast charging, water resistant, okay, fingerprint scanner, okay, first phone with Google Lens, exclusive AR stickers, features that exist. All these, I guess the camera's really well rated, but all the other ones, every other phone can totally do these features, or already have had these features for various amount of years. So I'm not impressed at all. Nice try. The Pixel 2 XL, don't care for Daydream. So you see what I'm talking about. The presentation, and the most controversial thing, not including headphones with your product. No, even headphone enthusiasts aren't going to hop on the bandwagon of getting the Pixel Buds. Holy shit, you could have made a way better name than that, but the Pixel Buds, they could have made a better name for that. But no one, they're not going to jump on the, oh, I really need to get Pixel Buds with my smartphone. Even if they do sell them separately, I'm not convinced that these are worthy replacements of just removing your headphone jacks. Just get a couple more bucks in your pocket. So congratulations, Google. You just Appled yourself, and you're supposed to not be. You become the people that you probably didn't want to be. But no, yeah, I already read about this. It's to capture all your memory. It's like a GoPro. I don't care. I really don't. Man, it is just a GoPro, which is more of a hipster-looking GoPro. How many? Okay, these home speakers. There's so many of these. See, you're not giving me anything new. All this is so far is kind of irritating. This is kind of strange to say. It's psychologically irritating because it means that you guys aren't even trying. Um, Congratulations. Nothing's really new about this. I watched the full presentation, the one that wasn't 19 minutes, and this never wowed me. I was just like, I'm done with the trend is still going strong, I understand, but I don't care. I really don't care. It's not wowing me. Samsung and Apple's presentations, while living hell out of people, because they do all kinds of crazy, wacky, sometimes unnecessary features, but they still validate the prices of devices. And I guess with Apple, Apple has been like that lately, but usually they do that. It's like, no, yeah, no, okay, you're trying to Apple has to do, okay. Once again, none of this is boring presentation. Yeah, it's really boring. The comments aren't good. Yeah, can't make the no headphone jack joke anymore. Google, you just became your enemy. Yeah, once again, $1,000 Pixel book, Chromebook. No, don't do that. You got to be priced like every manufacturer started up with the really cheap as hell phone. Start off with the cheap as hell phone to get to get the ball rolling. Yeah, it felt like an out, and I hate that. You're letting these Apple fans win. Look at the, or more so, users that are more keen to know, what's the correct thing to buy. Yeah, yeah, it felt really generic. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah. So it's not just Apple fans. Yeah, see what I mean? You see what I mean? You're giving people now. People are going to be going to other manufacturers. Congratulations, congrats. Never heard much on the OnePlus 5. Nice gloss. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So congratulations, congrats, dude. This sucks. You got your dongles, guys. Congratulations, Google. You just became Apple this year.